हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू माय क्लास। आप सभी का स्वागत है मेरे इस सेशन में। सो टुडे आई हैव टेकन फ्यू क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम द टॉपिक गैस लॉ, और यू कैन से द स्टेट ऑफ मैटर। क्लियर? सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द क्वेश्चन आंसर राउंड। नाउ लुक एट द क्वेश्चन। दिस इज वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन। नाउ व्हाट इज गिवन हियर? रीड द क्वेश्चन केयरफुली. Which of the following volume and temperature plots represent the behavior of 1 mole of an ideal gas at 1 atm pressure? Means this is, we know V and T graph. So what is the relation? V is directly proportional to T. Means V1 upon T1 is equal to V2 upon T2. Is it clear? V1 normal condition 22.4 liter and T1 is 273 Kelvin. V2 we do not know, suppose, and T2 is 3. So because here look at 373 fixed, but volume changes. So divided by 373. Now, can you solve this equation? Yes, if you solve this equation, what we are getting? We are getting that is V2 is equal to 30.6 liter. So what should be the correct option? That is C is the correct option. This is simple thing. It will question looks tough, but it is very easy. I think this is a previous year question also. Okay. Now let's move to the second question. Now, the volume temperature relation. We know this is a V by V and T graph, and volume and pressure are inversely proportional to each other. So what should be the correct relation? This last one is more, means P1, P1, then there comes P3, and then there comes P2. So what should be the correct option? We will say P1, P3, P1, P3, and P2. Always remember, don't write P2, P3, and P1. Okay. This is V by T, pressure and volume are inversely proportional. And if this line varies, so order will be P1, P3, and P2. Clear? Now let's move to the next one. This is again a very good question. A bottle of dry ammonia and a hydrogen chloride connected through a long tube. Suppose this is a tube, and in one side there is ammonia, dry ammonia, and in another side there is HCl. Clear? And this is open. Now we know when NH3 and HCl combine each other, the reaction take place and they form NH4Cl. Means ammonium, white ammonium chloride first forms. But in which side? Suppose this is a center, whether it forms this side, whether it form this side, or whether it will form at the center. Now this is the question. Got it na? Yes. कहाँ बनेगा ये? Pardon. Towards NH3 side or towards HCl, means which will move, either NH3 will move faster or HCl will move faster. We know rate of diffusion or effusion is inversely proportional to, like this, root of molecular mass, inversely proportional to square root of molecular mass. R is inversely proportional. Now we know NH3 has molecular mass what, 17, and in HCl molecular mass is 36.5. Clear? Now which has less molecular mass? NH3. If less the molecular mass, more is the rate of diffusion. More the molecular mass, less the rate of diffusion. So NH3 will move faster in comparison to HCl. So when NH3 move faster, so NH3 will cover more distance, means the NH3 first comes here, then HCl come here. Means the NH4Cl do not doesn't form here. It will form this side. Means we will say near the hydrogen chloride bottle. Clear? So what will be the correct option in this case? क्या correct option होगा? Near the hydrogen chloride bottle. Is it clear? Because NH3 has more rate of diffusion. RNH3 has more than RHCl, so it will move here. So NH4 will form here, means near the hydrogen chloride bottle. Clear? Now let's move. The inversion temperature. What is the formula of inversion temperature? We know inversion temperature has formula 2A upon RB. What is A? A and B are van der Waals constant. Clear now? Now put the value, you will have your answer. So what should be the correct answer after putting the value? You will say set 2A upon RB. After solving, I think the answer should be around 220 Kelvin. Clear? Is it clear? Now let's move to the next one. At the constant volume and temperature. Okay, we know mu1 and mu2 and rate of diffusion. We know rate of diffusion. Suppose dA and dV are rate of diffusion, and rate of diffusion is inversely proportional to the square root of density. Density is given is rho. Pardon. So how will you solve this? Wait for a moment. This is very simple. You can write rho. Clear? So dA upon dB is equal to what you will write? Mu, pardon, mu B upon mu A. So dA upon dB is equal to mu B upon mu A to the power 1 by 2. So dA is equal to dB into dA is equal to dB into, pardon, that is mu B upon mu A to the power 1 by 2. So what is the correct answer? That is dA is equal to mu B rho B upon rho A to the power 1 by 2. Now check the thing. Is it clear? Completely clear? This is the relation. Now let's move to the next one. Now, according to the kinetic theory of gases in an ideal gas, between two successive collision are gas molecule. Okay, generally we know according to the kinetic theory of gases, the gas molecules are in a state of constant rapid motion in all possible direction, that we know, and colliding in a random manner with one another and with the wall of the container. Clear? With the wall of the container, and the between two successive collision molecules travels in a straight line, that is a KTG. You know, so answer will be the molecule travels in a straight line. Now maximum deviation from ideal gas. Now this is a very good concept behind it, always remember. As we know, higher the critical temperature, easier is the liquefaction. Now, since most easily liquefiable gas show larger deviation or higher deviation, and we know among all the things NH3 has more critical temperature, means higher critical temperature. If the higher critical temperature, more is the deviation. And how to memorize? You have a chart, you can memorize. So आपके पास chart होगा, आप उससे पता करो. But theory is higher the critical temperature, easier is the liquefaction. More easily liquefiable gas, so maximum deviation. So NH3 has higher critical temperature, so it will show more deviation. Now, this is a question. Now, how will you solve this question? Right. This is your turn. Equal volume of hydrogen and oxygen gas are placed in a container with a pinhole through both can escape. What fraction of the oxygen escape in time required for 1/2 of the hydrogen to escape? How to solve this question? It's your turn. This is a very good question. Again, same formula. RMS velocity we have to use here. So how will you solve? Do fast. ये आप लोग के लिए इस क्वेश्चन को ट्राई करो, इस क्वेश्चन को. Or do I need to solve? Okay, no issue. It is given equal moles, means number of moles of hydrogen is equal to number of moles of oxygen. Is it clear to you? Yes. Now, according to the Graham's law of diffusion, rate of diffusion of hydrogen upon rate of diffusion of oxygen is equal to what? V1 upon T1 divided by V2 upon T2. V1 and V2 are the velocity and T1 and T2 are the time. Now, second, we know rate of diffusion of hydrogen upon rate of diffusion of oxygen is equal to molar mass of oxygen upon upon molar mass of O2 molar mass of hydrogen. Is it clear to you? Now, when we equate both the equation, what we are getting? Molar mass of oxygen upon molar mass of hydrogen is equal to V1 upon T1 divided by V2 upon T2. Is it clear? देखो इस चीज को. Yes sir, completely clear. Now you can easily equate them. In the question it is given what is the molar mass of O2. We know molar mass H32 divided by 2. What is B1? Listen, with a pinhole through, what fraction of oxygen time required for the 1/2 of the hydrogen to escape? Clear? So we will write that is 1 by 2 upon 1 upon x. This is 16 times. So what we are getting, that is root under 16 is equal to 4. 1 by 2 into 1 upon x. So what should be the answer? Tell me what fraction. Now after solving, we are getting x is equal to what? इसको solve कर सकते हो ना? That is x by 2, x is equal to 8, means the fraction of O2 is 1 by 8. How many? The fraction of O2 is 1 by 8. Is it clear to you? 1 by 2 is given. Equal moles of hydrogen oxygen gas are placed in a container with a phenol through which both can escape. What fraction of the oxygen escape in the time required for 1/2 of the hydrogen to escape? 1 by 2 and time required here is x. So total x is equal to 2. So what is the fraction we are getting? That is 1 upon 8. Is it clear? Chalo, next aa jao. This is for the gas molecule. This is C star is donate what? Most probable is equal to speed 3 root under 3 RT upon M, and C bar is equal to average. What is the 8 RT upon pi M? Is it clear? Now there come mean, root mean square speed is equal to pardon, most probable speed is equal to root under 2 RT upon N, and root mean square is equal to root under 3 RT upon M. Now after solving, what we are getting? C star into C bar into C is equal to root under 2 RT upon M tends to root under 8 RT upon pi M into root under 3 RT upon M. Can you solve this? Yes, sir. Very, very easy. We are getting root 2 tends to root 8 upon pi, then root 3. Now put the value. We know the root 2 value is what? Root 2 value 1.414 and root 3 value is 1.732. After putting the value, you will have your answer. Hoga na answer? And one root under 2 RT upon N, root under 3 RT upon M. Root under 2, root under 8 upon RT and can cancel. Yes. Now put this value. So after putting, we will get the answer 1 tends to 1.2, and that is C is the correct option. Now let's move. This is a very, very good question. If Z is a what is the van der Waal equation? First of all, tell me. We know P plus A upon V square into, this is V square, into V minus B is equal to RT for 1 mole of a real gas. Now they are asking van der Waal equation for low pressure. Acha. If pressure is low, then volume is high. This is volume, this is not velocity. That what mean to say? That mean to say V is very, very high. V is very, very high than this B. So V minus B is equal to V. Yes, we can write this. So we will write P plus A upon V square into V is equal to RT. Can I write like this? Batao isko. Yes, sir, you can. Now multiply karo. Now multiplying this, PV plus A by V is equal to RT. Now look at PV, PV cancel, PVS. Now divided by RT, PV by RT. Now A by VRT is equal to RT by RT. RT by RT 1, PV by RT. We all know this is a compressibility factor. So Z plus A upon VRT is equal to 1. So what is Z? Z is equal to 1 minus A upon VRT. So what would be the answer? Z is equal to 1 minus A upon VRT. B is the correct option. If one more thing, if pressure is high, then what will you do? There's a different conditions, and I think now you can easily solve such question. आप लोग easily इसको solve कर सकते हो. So these are the question I have taken, and practice this question. I think it will help you a lot. This is root mean square velocity formula. This is a very, very good question. Now concept, as I told you, now this is very density relation, inversion temperature formula, root mean square velocity. Now you can easily solve. So now I'm ending the class. In next class, I will take few questions from thermodynamics, equilibrium, and so on. Till then, bye-bye. Thank you so much.